Hello everyone, Vahn here, and today we play Turok 2. This game is freaking amazing. I'm a huge fan of it. I know a lot of people don't like it. They're like, Turok 1 is so much better, Turok 2 sucks, but I mean, I don't agree with that. This game is awesome. It's, in my opinion, one of the most impressive games ever made. In the fact that the original game came out for the N64, and this game doesn't really have any changes other than, like, the textures looking a little better. Like, a lot better, obviously, but, like, the fact that the levels in this game are absolutely massive. There's a ton of weapons, like, lots of different enemies. The whole game is, like, it's got voice acting, the music's really good, like, and then you look at something like Duke Nukem 64, which basically, I mean, it's 3D and stuff, but, like, that game has no music for some reason, and, like, a bunch of other issues and stuff. But I don't know, man. Turok 2 is fantastic, and we're gonna get right into it, because I don't want to be stuck here on the main menu gushing so much. We're gonna do it on normal mode, just because.
Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own: to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Yeah, here we are. First level, Port of Adia. Now, if I go to the inventory here, you see 6 stages. There's 6 levels in the game, and they all have a series of keys to collect, a feather thing to get, which lets you unlock a new ability. There's parts of a nuke weapon, and also Primogen keys. You need practically everything but the Primogen, or you need everything but the nuke weapon, pretty much, in order to beat the game. So there isn't really much that's optional. You need to get most of the collectibles. So we have to go here, but we don't have the power cell to turn that on yet. So make our way this way. You can't actually go through here because it's exploded. But if we hit this barrel with an arrow, it'll blow up. I know it doesn't really make sense, because why would the arrow set off the explosives inside, but, you know, whatever. So we got a power cell here at the beginning, and yeah, you just have to go back and walk into the thing to plug it in there. And that activates the first of 3 distress beacons. There's 3 distress beacons and 4 children that we have to activate and save. Some of the children are hidden pretty well, so you gotta be very, like, vigilant and look around the map a lot in order to find things. If you jump over here, you can get a pistol, get a secret area. Not that you need that pistol specifically, because you get another one pretty quickly, but it's handy to have. We're gonna be fighting enemies here soon, so better to have this than the bow. The regular bow is alright. Okay, here's one of the enemies. I always try to shoot high, but these guys are a little harder to hit in the head. Boom, blew his head off. This game is pretty bloody for a game that came out on N64, and the blood effects and whatnot are the same as they were in that version, so yeah, they didn't add any content as far as I know. The levels are the same size, the gore is the same, like the enemies are the same, the music is the same. It's crazy that this game was released on N64, and like it's tremendous. The levels are huge, and I know some people probably have issues with that. I don't. It enables a lot of exploration, and like I kind of like exploring, so yeah. I think this game is awesome. I'm a huge fan of Turok 2. The gunplay is fun. It's like not unfairly difficult. The boss fights are interesting, mostly. Some of them are kind of not so great, but you know. It's just, this game is like really, really far ahead of its time, I feel. Just because of like the scale of it all. And like, whoops. I don't know. It's awesome. I do recommend playing this version as opposed to the N64 one these days, though, because this plays better.
Flashlight.
Here's the world's most useless flashlight. Rather than shining where you're looking, it just lights up an orb around you, which is really useless. In fact, if you have like bad eyes like I do, it makes it harder to see what you're doing. Here we have our first child. We can't get to them just yet because the cage is still closed, but you know, we'll find the way to open that fairly soon. Turok, help! Ooh hoo hoo! Just throwing fucking grenades at me, asshole. Boom. So that should open the thing, right? Or this door, at least. Find plenty of ammo in this beginning stage. You know, you get your pistol and arrow, bow, rather. Pistol is pretty standard, you know, but later on we're gonna find some pretty cool weapons in the later levels.
Child rescued.
So we rescued the child. We gotta head back now. I believe one of the switches there also opened a door back in that larger room. This one here. There's a dude walking around down there now. So I'm gonna finish him off. These little diamond things, if you collect 100 of them, you gain a life. I was gonna say you gain a free life, but it's not free. You have to pay 100 thingies to get it, so... Oh, another one of these assholes. Oh, there's two of them. Boom, nice. I like the animations too, like that tumbling animation there where the guy rolled past me. Pretty cool. Like, you didn't really see stuff like that in games on consoles back then. Alright, sorry, I had to pause there for a second. Okay, so we went through that portal. Just gotta go here and push the button. It does give you little pointers in this version to show you where things are, so it's pretty cool. It's handy. I don't believe the N64 version had that. You just kind of had to find stuff. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I played that one. Here we have one of the more annoying enemies. We have to switch, or don't have to, but I recommend switching to the melee weapon to kill them. Just because they're annoying. They move around really quickly, so it's hard to hit them with bullets. Ooh, nice. I ate the grenade he threw, but Took his head off in one bullet. That's fucking fantastic. Here we have a raptor, one of the only dinosaurs that you fight in the game. He's gonna barf blood. Pretty brutal animation, especially again considering that this was an N64 game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the only two dinosaurs you fight in the game are the raptors and the compies. Which is I'm fine with. Like, I prefer the dinosaur guys, the more humanoid enemies. They're more interesting than just running around killing dinosaurs all day. And I know Turok had more enemies than just dinosaurs in the first game. I know. But, you know. I like the enemies in this. I like this game a lot. So we can blow these up and get items. And again, you're gonna see that, like, I'm not kidding about the levels being massive. They are very, very big. Which I think is cool. Again, I enjoy that. Again, you get to explore, you get to find secrets, lots of enemies to kill, the gunplay is fun, the exploration is enjoyable. Like, I don't have an issue with having big levels, it just means I get to play more Turok too, so, like, it's not a bad thing. We are missing the battery for that, but we'll just gun this asshole down. And it should be behind here? Yeah. Nice. Now, most levels only have 3 keys. This first level has two sets of 3, so there's 6 keys. There's the set of keys for level 2 and the set of keys for level 3 are both in this level. We're gonna be getting both sets, and after this level we're gonna go to level 3 first because there's an ability in there. Ooh, a shotgun. Pretty good shotgun. We don't get explosive shells for a while, but I think this gun is super powerful, so I like it a lot. You don't get a lot of ammo for it. I believe it's 20 regular shells and 10 explosive shells are the max you get to have. I think this game would have been awesome if they had allowed you to get like backpacks for ammo, like in Doom, to expand your maximum ammo capacity. But you know, they don't allow that, unfortunately. Push this. I'm gonna go over here and try and get up on those boxes. Like that. Actually jump down here and get some ammo. Yeah, Turok can climb things. So you can jump up and push the jump button again and Turok will climb up the ledges. Oh. You're supposed to be dead, asshole. There we go. Plug that in there, and we are done with the distress beacons. All 3. Those are not very too well hidden, if at all. The children are hidden pretty decently well, so you gotta search for them. And you have to complete the objectives to beat the levels. If you get to the exit portal and you have an objective that's not done yet, the game will send you back to the beginning of the stage. It doesn't, like, delete your progress on the other objectives. And sometimes it's, you know, a good thing that it sends you back, because some of the objectives you may have missed are earlier in the level or whatever, so it's not all bad that you get sent back, but it is kind of annoying. Fucking die! Holy shit, that guy will not go down! There. Push that! We need to grab these diamond things as much as possible. You want to have a lot of lives. Because the game's hard. Yeah, I can't go in there. I've been playing through this recently, but the levels are so long that, like, you know, I'm in later levels now and I kind of forget where a lot of the stuff is in the previous ones. Just kind of one of the downsides to the levels being so big. But that's okay, I don't need to be an absolute godlike master at this game. I think it's more interesting to have challenge in a playthrough anyway, right? Look, barrels. We can blow them up, and I think that should kill him. No, he just fucking ate it. Wow. So here we have a checkpoint station. You can go inside of here, and our friend here is gonna
Greetings, Turok. How may
help
I
us
assist
out.
you?
So you can get ammo and health here.
Granted.
Now, I don't think we're gonna be coming back to this one, so we might as well just grab everything. Now she does give you ammo for both types for the shotgun, so we have explosive shotgun shells now. This is a flare gun. It's useful for certain things, not usually all that good to use, but you know, it's cool to have it just in case. Jump over here and get these. That guy's hiding behind a box, but we're above him, so the dumbassery led to his death. Hey. Now, when you go through those checkpoints and stuff, enemies do respawn. So, yeah, I don't think the game really counts like 100% kills or anything, though, so... You're just trying to look for the stuff you need to complete your objectives. And get the keys. Because you need the full sets of keys, like I said. This should open this. And our second child should be down here. First we gotta deal with a bunch of assholes. Nice. Oh wow, killed him in one. That's always fun.
Child rescued.
No problem. Can't leave you kidnapped by these dinosaur pricks. That would be unfortunate for everybody. Portals are fun. Yeah, I should play Portal 2 on here at some point, huh? There's another key. Level 2 key. I believe that's the second of the level 2 keys we found. There's one more. Explosive shells, but we don't need those. I'll use them on... I'll blow this guy up with one just so I can get the other ones. I don't know if that killed him or not. I don't think so. Generally, if you kill those guys with an explosive round... and it doesn't like destroy them instantly, they'll put in like a predator code thing on their wrist mounted like device thing and blow themselves up, which is pretty cool. It's funny too if the invisible guys do it. Yeah, those guys have cloaking. They're basically predators, but you know, not predators, but not. So this will open that. I know that made no sense. I believe this was open to begin with, but we got a key in here for, I believe, level 3. Yeah. Looking around here. Be thorough in your exploration of these levels. If you're playing the game. Because there could be things hidden in all sorts of places. Yes, I'm aware you're Turok. That's cool. You're gonna be hearing that a lot throughout the playthrough. As I find more and more stuff. Get fucked, idiot. So these switches here open these things. These are warp portals. You go through them and they lead you to special places. This one we need a feather to unlock an ability here. We don't have the feather, so we'll have to come back.
This is a talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that must be explored. The spirits that watch over these chambers will require an offering of a mystical eagle feather before a talisman can be secured. There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
Rock's like, yeah. I'll find some eagle feathers and fucking unlock the abilities. We need the brown one here, I believe. Which we do not have. And therefore we are unable to make the offering and gain the ability of this level. We'll have to come back. Once we have it. some levels require you to come back to them with a new ability from a different stage to like get everything in it. Like this level has a thing that we need the I forget what the talisman is called, but it essentially gives us the ability to leap across gaps. The gaps have to have the leap symbol on them. One of them's back here. We can also get the tech bow, which is an awesome weapon. You can snipe people with this, and it has explosive arrows. So he's dead. You can, yeah, so this bow is a sniper weapon. It's fucking fantastic. He's blowing himself up. Boom. Pretty messy. I love the way the blood looks in this game. It's so, like, messy. So he's dead. Up here we're gonna find the first of those, talisman platform things that I mentioned. We need the, jumpy thing with that symbol to get across that gap there. We can't actually do it this time around. We have to come back to the level later. Or I think that one is actually in this level. But some of them require you to get something from another level and come back to it. Boom! He's fucking dead. Tech bow is awesome. Just wanted to show it off a little bit. We're going to be using the shotgun for a while here, because I fucking love the shotgun. There's a cool shotgun that we get later on called the Shredder, which is awesome. Although the base shot from the Shredder is not as good as this. It's like an AoE kind of weapon, but the explosive shell Shredder is amazing. It does crazy damage. I'm not sure how to get across there. I'm gonna try. We're gonna save. You can save anywhere in this, which is awesome. Ah, damn. No, don't save, just load it. That's the wrong save. Jesus Christ. This one. Nice spoilers, me. Damn it. Why can't you climb up there, man? That's fine. We're not gonna go for that now. I don't really care that much about getting over there. It's not necessary. Yeah. Boom! Ah, shit. Eh. Get fucked. I'm not gonna use that, because we don't need the ammo, and I'm practically at full health, so... Save us some time. I'm gonna use an explosive shell on this guy and make an insane mess. Look at that, man. This was an N64 game. It's brutal. I love it. Ooh. Shells respawn and we got a shotgun ammo from it. That's amazing. There's actually a way to open that and go down there to save a child. We have to jump this gap. This jump's a little tough. You have to make it at like the very edge. Not crazy hard, but it is a little tricky. Another shitty flashlight. Just gonna jump the ladder, because fuck climbing down it. It's slow. Kill him. Kill him. Push this. Hello, guys. Boom. Double kill. Amazing. So damn messy. Oh, he fell. Nice. I don't know what it is about making enemies fall off of ledges that I enjoy so much. Back in Mario 64 days, whenever a Goomba would... I'd knock a Goomba off the edge of the stage in, like, Bowser in the Dark World or whatever, I'd always pause the game and watch them fall. Like, pause and unpause to watch them, like, go down. I don't know. It's a weird attachment I had to people falling off of stuff. Don't know why. But it still exists. I like it when enemies fall. So that's the third of the children. We have one more kid left, a level 2 key and 2 level 3 keys, and then a bunch of, like, some other stuff that I don't believe we can get in this playthrough. In this run of the stage. There's no feather in this level, so we will have to come back. Yeah. At least I don't think there's a feather in this level. Let me look up into the sky so I can get a better look at the... Yeah, there's no feather in the first level. Also doesn't look like there's... Oh wait, there's no ability thing in this game, in this level either. They just had a warp thingy to explain the system. We can't actually gain an ability in this level. We'll have to come back to get the other things. I believe the only thing we need to return to this level for is the Primogen key, so that's good. I'll push this as well. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we just need to go through the corner up here. Those switches, I believe, opened this. Moving on to the next section of the level. Like, I'm surprised they fit all of this. The loading screens and the warps and stuff are the same, too. Like, yeah, the levels are the same size in the N64 version. As far as I know. I could be wrong, but I really don't think so. Like, this game is just insanely impressive. Like, it's fantastic. Again, for a PC game, it's like, it's whatever, right? But playing this on the N64 back in the day was mind-blowing. And I never even really played enough of it to beat it back then, either. I mostly just, like, put in the big cheat and ran around murdering stuff, but even that was, like, amazingly fun. I tell you though, having those little icons to tell you where things are is awesome. Definitely a nice quality of life thing to have in the game. Because again, being able to see them on the map doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be able to find them easily. Some of the things are hidden pretty well, especially in the later levels. Shotgun shell. He's gonna blow the shit out of himself. Boom. Jeez, man. It's so brutal. I love it. I love it. This game is fantastic. Yes, go away, flashlight. We hate you. Ow. Kill the shit out of him. We killed the shit out of him. That's what happened. Yes. Right, okay, so we can go on the roof here and jump in. Not that way. Jump in that hole. You know, if you're not me and you can actually do things, then, you know, you'll have a better time. Fuck you, dinosaur. You too, asshole. Damn it. It's making me waste my shells, how dare you? I should have shot that with something else. We're gonna switch to the pistol again. At least until we can get... Nice, took him out in one. He was already dying when I shot him the second time. Because why not double tap? Ooh, messy. Amazing. So, we have a full health thing here, some explosive shells. Now, this is where one of the tricky things is, because you'd expect, you know, having that door open over there, that you should just run straight through it. And move on to beat the level. You can do that, but there's a switch up there, and, if you hit this, it opens this. Really, really well hidden. I know that eluded me for a while, when I first played through the game. But yeah, so you definitely need to keep your eyes open and explore thoroughly to find things. Because they hide things very well sometimes. like that one. Very easy to overlook that. Obviously, the little icons make it harder to do so, but it's still easy to overlook the stuff. Yeah. So you definitely need to be vigilant. Fuck you, man. Shooting me, how dare you. So we can climb up here. We can't actually save that child yet, though. To circle around here and push a switch. I hear something stomping around. There he is. Yeah. Give me a second. My god.
Child rescue.
There you go. Yeah, whatever. No problem, man. So that's all the children rescued. Now we just need the keys. And the nuke part, too, if there is one. Is there a nuke part in this level? There is. So we gotta find the other warp portal. And, get that nuke part. Always like the music in this level. Most of the music in this game is awesome, actually. As I've said. Ow. Get out of here, little bastard. Flipping around, doing stupid claw slashes. You think you're cool? You're not cool, you're dead. You're dead, do you hear me? Yes. Refill my life. Make it so I do not die as quickly. Unless I fall into a pit. Which probably will happen at multiple points during this game. You know, is what it is. Wow, nice wrist laser. You think you're awesome, but you're not. I've got a gun. They didn't even bother to give these guys guns, so like, fuck it, just run in, man. Run in. Claw his face. That'll kill him. But it never does. It never kills me. Ooh. Need some pistol bullets. I think I've probably gotten basically no shotgun shells. Okay. Never mind. We'll get some one day. I just saw some, actually. Grab some health. Boom. Some more shells. Those little gray healths you can get even if you're at 100. They're like little bonus healths that can get you above the max. Ooh. Doom has something like that too, I believe. But, I mean, without Doom, this game pretty much wouldn't exist, so... Doom's the OG, man, and it's still amazing. Another level 2 key, so that's the third of them. 2 more keys for level 3, and, we're golden. Yep. Oh, and the nuke part, which I don't believe is hidden that well, so we should be able to get it. Finish that asshole off. Go in here. Nice. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna kill him with those. I am so happy to be out of, like, the brutal hot weather that we were having here in Ontario. In the GTA, anyway. I live in Brampton, so... right now we're having a really nice, cool day. I'm very happy to be in September. This is my kind of weather. This is my time. I love it. So much more relaxing and fun to do things. I can have my window open and get fresh air.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
It's fantastic. So we're gonna get ammo and health while we're here. We were running low anyway, so... You can also use these to warp around between levels. or between warps in the same level as well. So if you need to come back to a stage and you kind of know where the things are, you can warp close to them. Very, very helpful. So he's dead. He's also dead. There we go. Huh. Jump down here. Bam. Oh, you lived? How dare you? Oh, I blew his arm off. I like how when you blow a limb off, it doesn't just fall down, it explodes. Like it's gone. Deleted from existence. There's like a visceral sort of oomph to it that I enjoy. Very cool. So yeah, still the first level. This part is a pain in the ass. You definitely want to be using your sniper tech bow to kill these guys, because they will light you up as you're trying to navigate this area, and it's a pain in the ass. I don't like it. I don't like getting shot by jerks who are trying to stop me from doing my stuff. Oh. Just gonna shoot this guy with a regular arrow. Or two. There we go. We can get them back from his corpse too, so that's always helpful. Then we're gonna switch to the tech bow shots again, the tech arrows. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. I think I got him. Yes, okay. See, even being careful, we're still taking a ton of damage from these assholes. There we go. I think I hit him. Nope, I missed. Eh. How did I miss you? Fuck you, dude. There. Making me use tech arrows on you for no reason. There's the Ultra Health. It gives you 100 HP no matter what, and it brings you above the max. Or above the normal max, I should say. Let's switch to the pistol and finish this asshole off. Goodbye. We can't actually gain any health here, so might as well skip the health pickups. These, however, we can still get lives from, so they give you a shit ton of them. At least at the beginning. Later on, I'm not... Like, you still get a lot, to be honest. You still get a lot. You can probably jump out to those window ledges, but there's no reason to. There's nothing in there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Jeez, man. This guy's a titan. There, he's dead. Finally. That guy took way too many shots to kill with the pistol. Ridiculous. How dare he? Let's go back this way. You are. You are. He learned his name, everyone. And now he's gonna say it all the time. You will know his name. Gotta get an I am Turok in the comments. Do it. Do it or else Turok's gonna come to your house. And hang out with you or something, I guess. Here's one of the keys for level 3. Let's watch this guy blow up. Bam! One more level 3 key, I believe, yeah? Yes, one more. Get the hell out of here. Boom. Eh. I love shotguns in first-person shooters, man. They're always my favorite weapon. Oh, jeez. Forgot about the compies. Come here. Fine, I'll go in this corner. It'll make it easier for you to get to me so I don't have to fucking keep coming back out here. Push the switch to lower the thingy. Nice. Jeez, man, these guys are beasts sometimes. Yes. You're gonna keep persisting even after I blew your friend to hell? Nice. Courage. Also stupidity, but mostly courage, right? There's another tech bow in case you didn't get it prior, rather. Sometimes a good explosive shotgun shell is all you need. Usually, a good explosive shotgun shell is all you need. Come here, get those things, but we're gonna head back and go up this little ladder on this side here. Another tech bow, in case you'd missed the other one, which is impossible because it's right in the path, but who knows? Maybe I'm overestimating the intelligence of people. Maybe I've just got too much hope. I used to have hope. Life crushed it. That's okay, though. Hopefully I can reinflate that hope. Yeah, that guy's shadow up there just running around being glitchy. Gotta love that. I saw you! Your shadow was breaking reality! You too! Both of you! Stop breaking reality! It's rude! So we're gonna grab all the stuff in these little cases, if we can. Pardon me. What am I missing? A couple switches on the first floor? Yes. Really? Fucking enough out of you. That's a corpse. Good. You too. Not interested in your bullshit, people. So that opened up that. We're gonna blow the shit out of him.
I am Turok.
Yep, he knows his name. And now so do you. Boom. Time for you to head off, my friend. And this will activate the warp portal just above. That one's pretty fair. A lot of them are like located in another area and you gotta like make your way to it. This is where the nuke part is. Get a little cutscene here.
Cease, human. Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The Primogen must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence.
But why, though? That seems like it's bad for everyone.
We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are oblivion. That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.
They did the thing where they say the title, except the title was the title of the third game. Odd, but they did it. I'm not as big a fan of Turok 3 as I am of this game. Ooh, the nuke part. Just kidding, we're locked out. That's okay, we get to kill a bunch of idiots who think they can stop us. Oops. Oop. You came, you saw, you got blowed up. Just like Ernest. Defeated! Ah ha 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 ha. That's it. We've cleared the first of these little
Found part of the nuke weapon.
nuke weapon part building majigs.
Turok, a strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
That's fine. I'm getting something from them. It's not like it's a big deal. And we get to kill more guys. That's always fun. So we just gotta head back and go out through the left here. There's gonna be an idiot down there, but I'm not gonna... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put him down. Time for you to head off too.
Full health.
Push the switch. Push the switch. Kill the guy. Get our ammo built up, because now we have to defend the pillar, the totem.
Turok.
We must save the totem. Luckily, they give us an abundance of respawning ammo pickups, so all we gotta do is kill enough of these guys to reduce the red health bar to 0. Very easily done. Especially because they're giving us explosive shells like mad. Missed. He's dead. Oh no, you don't. You're not fucking coming down here, assholes. And we did it. So that was the first stage, Port of Adia. This is the hub. Here is where we can use our keys. So that's level 2, that's level 3. We're going to go to level 3 first. So we insert level 3's keys and we have access granted. But we're not going to go in there today. We're going to go in there next time. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Turok 2. We're going to beat the shit out of this game. Hopefully you'll stick around for that. Or, you know, watch in general. But yeah, till next time, I've been Vahn Legaia. Take care, everybody. Oh yes. Shit, it does. Good thing this thing is new. At least I think it is. Oh, my head. Oh, fuck. Feels like... Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. Where the hell am I? What the fuck? Alright, wait.
He hit him with a barbell! He did a bicep curl off his head!
He's going for the tag.